Interestingly, since the Second Great War, Italy's next chief could emerge out of the extreme right. Giorgia Meloni's Siblings of Italy party is driving the surveys in front of the 25th of September decisions. And in the event that she wins, she will hope to frame a conservative government. 2 months after the breakdown of Mario Draghi's solidarity government, this is the very thing you really want to realize about the fundamental challengers and how Italy's redone decisions work. Giorgia Meloni. A long time back, her party pulled in minimal over 4% of the vote in the last broad political race, but she's presently is in shaft position to win, with a potential quarter of the vote, supported by 2 different gatherings. The Association and Forza Italia. Surveys recommend she is setting out toward a greater part alliance in Italy's 2 places of parliament. Giorgia Meloni, 45, was the main significant party pioneer who wouldn't go into famous technocrat Mario Draghi's expansive-based alliance. So she was the main large resistance pioneer when it fell in July. She shaped Siblings of Italy, Fratelli d'Italia, in 2012. 4 years subsequent to turning into Italy's most youthful at any point serve under Silvio Berlusconi in 2008. As a young person, she joined the young wing of Italy's neo-extremist development, shaped after the conflict by allies of late despot Benito Mussolini. In her 2021 book, I'm Giorgia, she focuses on she is certainly not an extremist, yet she relates to Mussolini's beneficiaries. I have taken up the mallet of a 70 drawn-out history. Not at all like her conservative partners. She lacks the capacity to deal with Russia's Vladimir Putin and is supportive of NATO and favorable to Ukraine. Despite the fact that numerous electors on the right are tepid on Western ascents, other than tax breaks, her partnership needs to rework Italy's monstrous EU coronavirus recuperation plan and have Italy's leader chose by well-known vote. To change the constitution, she would require a 66% greater part in parliament, embracing a questionable old saying, God, homeland and family. She crusades against LGBT freedoms, needs a maritime barricade of Libya, and has cautioned over and over against Muslim travelers. She likewise looks for an alternate Italian position towards the EU's chief body. That doesn't imply that we need to annihilate Europe, that we need to leave Europe, that we believe should do insane things, she says. The extreme right pioneer who's number 1 to run Italy, Enrico Letta. On the off chance that Giorgia Meloni is to be beaten, it will require a major appearance from the logical next in line, the middle-left progressive faction, PD, of Enrico Letta. However, his expectations of framing areas of strength for a coalition with a variety of more modest gatherings experienced a blow when the moderate favorable to European Azioni activity party pulled out, protesting 2 of his different accomplices. The Italian Left and Green Europe. Enrico Letta, 56, was state leader for quite a long time in 2013-14 and is no more peculiar to Italy's ferocious legislative issues. He drove an alliance with Silvio Berlusconi's Forza Italia and was eventually gotten somewhere near an opponent his own party, Matteo Renzi, a major ally of Mario Draghi's administration. Mr. Letta said Italians would rebuff the people who got him down July, pointing the finger decisively at the egalitarian 5-star development under Giuseppe Conte. Mr. Letta has found normal reason with previous 5-star pioneer Luigi Di Maio, who dropped out with Mr. Conte and shaped another anti-extremist party called Metro Responsability Impegno Civico. The middle-left pioneer's primary objective is to stop the extreme right taking power in Italy. He needs interest in sustainable power and proposes an 8-point plan for training under the flag. Information is power. The PD backs a €9, £8, $9 the lowest pay permitted by law to cover exactly 3 million specialists and needs to make it simpler for offspring of settlers to get citizenship. Battle hostile to LGBT segregation and sanction gay marriage.